Hello, hello, good day, good day. Hello, Erin. No, today I don't have anything to do. Today is my free day, but it's not so free because I really should I have to clean my room. Uh, it's like, what should I say? I don't want to hide. I'm not really, I try to keep clean, but if I'm doing things and like I was busy these days, then I just throw my clothes around. It is what it is. Let me just say it open. Why should I hide? I'm not the only one that does that. I throw my shit around and then it just compiles. And then I have to take one day and I have to clean everything. And I have to fold up, fold up and put this there and put this there. I have to, the trash, I just put trash in one corner until it piles up and then I do the whole room. So that is the way I do. Everybody lives differently. Would I like to be more disciplined? I would like myself to be more disciplined. But then, wait, my roommate has a phone call. Would I like to be more disciplined and maintaining cleanliness? Yes, I would. But I clean. You can ask Monty, like, I am a clean person. But me, myself, with my clothing, I'm a little bit distorted. I'm not good with clothing. I'm not good with the clothing part. Anyhow, I want to say hello, hello. and to talk about some things. Yeah, like I said today, I don't have any errands, missions, work, nothing. But I have to do my personal stuff. And then what I want to say is that, wait, I got stuck. I wanted to say about the world situation. If you have noticed, Doha has been hit, and the airport in Doha is kind of like not functioning. And you know that Doha is like one of the main connecting airports. Kid, you know what's going on in the world right now? Doha is one of the main connecting airports. Like the world is really being affected. Prices on fuel, benzene, all of that is just. I know maybe you don't care, you don't focus on this, but I hear it, and you have to be aware. The world is gonna go crazy, man. We don't even know what economic crisis is expecting the world now with this Trump, what he did. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm really not. I would not be talking about it if it weren't the case. It's not like I want to talk about things that are unimportant. This is important. Yeah, you're supposed to have visitors from summer from India. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people are not going to be traveling. Like I told, a lot of shit is gonna go down. I'm not gonna. There's no point for me to say what will happen because me personally, I don't even know. I just know that shit is going down. I also know that the fellow that I am sharing my flat with, I'm trying to use different vocabulary because he learned a few. He knows the R word. Is him when I say ROOMATE, and I noticed that it's time of hunger. Me personally, I have not. I said yesterday, if you remember, I even think, I think I shared it with you. I told, I'm not gonna talk in a dialect. This is the weirdest thing. I told him so that I'm not. I told him so that today I got a free day, and uh, if you want, I have time to prepare shit. Yeah, I see he did not say nothing, and he he did not buy anything. Therefore, I did not say anything either. And now I'm not gonna feel guilty. I'm not. I'm not. And we move on. Let's move on to more interesting stuff. So, about the world I mentioned, it's all going down. Oh my God. And then this, listen to this, because I have no one to talk to that understands. We're talking today about YouTube, yeah? And that's the thing. I think that he'll understand what I'm saying. Now I have to watch out. Hey, Stink. How are you doing, Stink? I'll write it in the chat. I don't want to risk fighting. Okay, no, it's too hard to write. It's too much. So I was watching Hamid, and that's another point I want to bring out because Hekate, we'll talk about Hekate. She made a post so pathetic. She's such a Hekate, you're such a pathetic loser. And these people don't know how to make content, and it's so sad. And they try to be interesting in chats and relevance, and they try to crack jokes when they're not funny. I'm gonna talk more about that. But I cover also Hamid, and I cover GIV. We'll be talking. I'll just show some clips that I found because I like to cover other people. GIV, I cover Layla, I cover Hamid, I cover Chini and Roman, I cover Meredith, I cover Lonely Girl, I cover Peridot, and I cover Sam. I cover other people, and these people are not capable to make. Hekat is not able to make content, man. It's so sad. It must be so frustrating for a person to be stuck. That all she can do to remain relevant is to be in chats and to try to crack jokes and to try to make beef. Anyhow, we'll go to her. I want to stay with my topic about him saying, because I was watching Hamid and he said to me, he's like, All these people are, I cannot say the word because then he'll know. I write in the chat. All these people are this, they don't do anything for the world, and this and that. And I was just like, so like it was so entertaining for me to hear for someone else, to say that, and then he was judging me. He's like, why do you even look at this guy? Why do you even look at this guy? And I said, I look at this guy because he's entertaining, and uh, I have my reasonings why I have interest. Everybody has their own reasonings for their interests. Hey, Alice, nice to see you. Okay, let's move on to something funny now. Peridot, I want to just mention a little bit about her to get her out of the way. No, Hekate's post. Sorry. Sorry for my bad organization. I try. Look at this post. Look at this post, man. Hekate's daughter, you're so pathetic, Azria. You have no more content, you have no more beef. You got yourself in trouble with all the beef that you created, and now you don't know what to do on YouTube anymore. And you go jumping from chat to chat, trying to be friendly with the community, with the chat, to still keep your relevance, and trying to crack jokes and suck up to everyone. You're so pathetic. Wow. Wow. I'm so glad that I don't have to be ever in this position to be so pathetic. I'm so glad. Look at this. Hello, beautiful people. I'll be back before May after I deal with certain someone. I'm rebranding this channel to true crime. Oh my God. What an old story. These people going to true crime. Are you copying Bridge? Are you copying Bridge? Maybe I see by any chance? And we'll be using my secondary channel for girl clips and line when things are interesting around here. You sure didn't make anything interested. You kind of chased everyone away, didn't you? It's better for me, my child, my family, and my mental health to step away to avoid gangs talking from escalating any further. Weren't you the one? Weren't you also part of that? It's amazing. The hypocrisy is out of control. These people are really twisted, man. These people are so twisted, bipolar, double personality. I don't know what you may call it. I was threatened again last night. Do you know what you did to me and Jessica Messica? You're talking about. Are you crazy? Do you know what you did to me? You have literally swatted me and sent me police worldwide. Jessica Messica sends her news worldwide and sends me police worldwide. Make it make sense. I don't know. Anyhow, I was threatened again last night. The information was sent to the police. These people are dangerous, obsessed, and mentally ill. I'm above the back and forth with untalented degenerates. Talking about talent, wow, that's rich. I refuse to assist them in growing their channels or making a profit of their harassment. Growing their channels. They're criminals who are beneath me. I'll continue my mission behind the scenes and will always be. It's just too funny, man. I'm always being girl with chats, yeah, because that's the only place you can hang out and you have no other life and you just need to keep your relevance, you loser. I'm working with journalists who are very interested in the depression. Can't even continue reading it. If you have been victimized, speak out. Shut up, man. Just shut the fuck up. Is this satire? I don't know. Is she copying S Jam's style? Is she stealing S Jam's satire style or what? What's going on? This is just too much for me, but yeah. Oh, wait, I have also a Temu thing I want to share with you. Talking about dresses. The thing is, I want to place the order, but I'm not good. I don't have that much money, guys. Number one, and I have to wear what I bought. I got my order the last time. I did not even buy. I did not even wear everything that I bought. I want to first wear, what I bought, and then I can buy again. But I can share with you what I want to buy. It's not. I want to share this because I want you to also give your opinion on this. What is this I want to buy really badly for myself? What do you think about this? Because I remember yesterday I said that I want to go get a massage, and I was saying, no, maybe better I buy myself this, it's much more, I can have more massages for my neck. I really have really bad problems, man. And honestly, I wanted to invent such a machine, but whatever, somebody else thought of it. I was planning to invent such a machine. And now it exists, and I want to buy it because someone else invented it. But that's exactly what I was thinking. I remember when I was thinking of it, I was thinking that there has to be a strap so that you can, you can put more pressure. And it's exactly the way I thought of it. But someone else invented it, so whatever. Ah, you cannot see it. I forgot because I clicked. I'm looking at it myself. Yeah, I am the first reactor to invent the neck massage. You see, and I thought of this strap. I was thinking the same. I was going to make kind of the same kind of model, exactly the same. But I didn't do it. So for me to talk about this now is pointless. I thought about this concept about, I'll tell you, 5 years ago. But what's the point for me mentioning it if I didn't do it? I should at least buy it now that somebody else made it. It's not expensive. Okay, so I showed you this. It's good, isn't it? Okay, I have to also get it. Hey, Angelo, how are you doing, my lovely Angelo? I have to also then get it. And then this other thing I want to get. Look. Whatever, this bed sheet is not so important. I need a bed sheet. Scarf. This coat I'm not getting. This dress I like. Don't you think that this would look nice on me? But I still don't have, I don't think I have the body for it. I'm not going to get it now. But now that I think about it, I I picked this yesterday night. Today is, another day, and it's not. I could have worn this 10 years ago, but okay, you can't even see it. I hate that when I click, it goes away. It goes away. But this one. What do you say about this dress? What do you say about this dress? It's not cheap, it's expensive. I don't know if I'd wear it, honestly. It's like a dress and a coat at the same time. Like, where would I wear this, honestly? You know what I mean? It is literally a dress and a coat at the same time. It's a But you see it, right? It's dressed, but it's really nice. But I know that it's nice in the picture. And I know to not be deceived by pictures. If I'm going to put it on myself, it's not going to look like that. So I'm not going to buy it. But it's nice to look at, right? Can't tell me that you wouldn't want to wear something like this. I would get green or purple. They have also this color, but that's too light, too bright for me. But I'm not going to get it now that we studied it better together. Hey, Capone. So, okay, I shared this, and then I wanted to share also the GIV being silly. Because I cover other.
And decide. El Bundy! What's up, El? What are you doing here? You don't have to bring your own barbecue. They have 2 of them here. I love this shot.
He's so in love with America, you know. He's one of those German people, and I've told you this before. That's why I watch him, because he's just so obsessed, you know, like over obsessed with America. He's like the opposite of me when it comes to America, you know.
I love you, LA!
Look at,
I love you, LA! Hope you're not getting bored with me. I love you, LA! Hope you're not getting bored with me. I love you, LA!
this is weird, no?
Hope you're not getting bored with me recording people recording. They also got an old water tower here. It's a neck workout. Too heavy, really too heavy.
Look at how weird he is. Who does this?
This is how you see when you look through my lens. Put up some caution tape here because
Okay, that's it. That's all I have to show about him. Now we can move to Patty Dot. We can cover her. Also very short. And then we will move to something that I made interesting for you. That I kept interesting for you, you can say. I found. We're going to go back in time. We're going to go back in time, guys. Are you ready to go back in time? Just wait a bit. First, listen to this one, e-begging.
The cross is now used as a costume design. Our
I'm not going
government
to cover
is
all
ran
of it. Just, you know,
by Bilderbergs. It's Illuminati. These are Satan worshipers. Look up how many cows. McDonald's is a joke. You're feeding your children poison. Stop with the McDonald's.
tell S-Jam. S-Jam ordered yesterday McDonald's, and he didn't even show us eating the McDonald's. What do you think about that? Now, what do you think about that?
Oh, God, I could go do this forever. Anyway, to the people that went into the trap house. Oh, and there is addictions there too, isn't there? I know. Oh, how do you pay your rent?
I love you,
Anyway,
Stowe, Ohio. Where? But I'm not in Stowe, Ohio. I'm in Austria. And even if I were there, I wouldn't do it. And for here, for sure, I wouldn't do it. Are you out of your mind? Everybody will probably call, you know, like, I don't know, the wellness check on me. Like, what's...
Anyway, I am a marketing genius as far as I'm concerned. My whole body screams business. Like that's
You think
all.
he lied?
Obviously, I've ran
No, I
successful
don't think so.
businesses.
I
They
think
just
he
haven't.
did order it. I think he ordered it for delivery. I don't think that he drove. He ordered delivery, and then he was like, fuck it, you know. And he was already anyways wasted, depressed. And he was like, fuck it, they didn't jingle my pingle. Why should I make content, you know? Like, and he just ate and went to sleep. That's what happened. And today he's gonna wake up and he's gonna think what he's going to do. He's angry. So you have to think of as S-Jam. But wait, we're gonna get to S-Jam. Let's finish Petty Dot. Let's do it all right, you know? And then I'm gonna get to S-Jam because we're gonna go back in time.
haven't been my own. And the one business that I was starting to run on my own would have been successful, but there was a child that had just been born and a father that was too young to have
You see,
responsibilities.
she's only
So we
complaining and trauma dumping.
kibosh that. But however, I have ran other people's businesses very successfully. I could have ran you guys as a business too.
You see how stupid is so
You
amazing.
lowballed yourself. I mean, why just have like 10 of you?
Delusional. I could have run you as a business too, or what are you talking about?
Ran you guys as a business
You
too.
guys, stop talking English correctly. It's not cute anymore. I thought at some point I thought it's cute with use guys, but now stop it. Talk English correctly. It's not use guys.
You lowballed yourself. I mean, why just have like 10 of you? Why not have hundreds? I could have marketed you guys. I mean, since your asses were already, since your asses were, why just have like 10 of you? Why not have hundreds? I could have marketed you guys. I mean, since your asses were already, since your asses were already for sale, the profit I could have turned over. I know. God's going, hell no. No. I know. But that's just it, right? That's just the way it turned out.
I don't like her anymore. I used to like her so much, remember?
These guys already sold your souls. Might as well go all the way.
You're e-begging all the way. You're e-begging all the way.
You guys are just beautiful. Do more for mankind.
Listen to this now. This is what I wanted to point out. Now she's going to tell other people why she's e-begging. She's going to tell other people to give their work money away.
If you are out today, if not, make a small donation of $5 to a shelter. Anything. The blessings come back to you.
Listen.
Stop holding on to.
You are begging for money. You're telling other people to give away. You're not making any sense. You're delusional. And you're saying that you're not taking any medication or anything. Then that's even more worrisome.
12:40. I know. Sorry, it's my pill time. It's only blood thinners. Don't get too excited. I would never do antidepressants. I tried that once and went, hell no, big pharma. Sorry, you ain't no getting.
Liar. She's lying.
That's from me, doctor. It's a lie. They're a lie. You're a lie. As far as I know. But I'm talking like things that we can control. I don't know. Maybe you can. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Speak your truth, flea circus. Speak. You had enough time. And you decided you didn't want to take this golden opportunity. So I'm going to take this one away from you too. Okay. I am going to look into my members today. And we are going to say Diddy and Cassie, White Trailer Trash.
Look, she has members. She relies on this. And she really probably got a few stupid people, man, that she can manipulate them.
Version. I think that sounds fair. It's a war out here. We all got to learn how to survive.
Out here, it's worldwide a war, my dear.
And I like to give back to the people.
And we are all struggling. We're all, managing, to get by.
Unlike you. Well, you like to give to
Jam for $300 shaved himself completely, but he ordered McDonald's.
People too. Oh yeah. Anyway, I got to go peel these things off, guys. Girl, I don't know.
Yeah, why do you wear them? If you're not working, for what did you put them on? And if you're so troubled and in such shitty situation, you're looking pretty good for being in a shitty situation. When I'm in a bad situation, I don't look that good. And that's for sure. And enough of this e-beggar. Let's get to the fun part. Yeah, exactly, Erin. No big pharma, but meth is okay. Let's get to the fun part. So, I want to take you back into time. We have seen S-Jam, how he is yesterday and how he is behaving, how he's talking, and this and that. What S-Jam does not realize is that your life is on the internet, just like my life is on the internet, S-Jam. That was our decision. And we can always go back and hold you accountable, because this is the only problem you have. You cannot take accountability for yourself. And you're gonna, my question is, after yesterday, he didn't come back to stream the McDonald's because I told you, as nobody jingled the pingle, and he was probably frustrated, upset, and he just stuffed his face, went to sleep, and doesn't even remember that he ate it. He just woke up, took a shit, and now sees that his wallet is less with $40, $50, I don't know. Because he's stupid, and Keeks is just as stupid and irresponsible. They are not mature human beings. They are not mature adults. Fact. And today he's going to be upset. He's going to be grumpy. He's going to be upset. But let's look back in time.
Richard. Hey guys, so I've been here in a few days, several days, like 5 days or something. It's, I didn't get a haircut actually. I had a shower yesterday, but my hair is already messy from wearing a hat today. So yeah, it might be a little blotchy because I just shaved. That's why I didn't put a picture on right away. I wanted to go shave first because I didn't like how it looked. So,
well, look at yourself now. You don't like how you looked then. Look at yourself now. Look at yourself today in the mirror, S-Jam.
Give you an update. I really haven't had much.
And what are you gonna do? You're gonna blame us? You're gonna blame the audience? You're gonna blame YouTube? You're gonna blame other people for your situation today?
About, I really haven't been in the mood. Just haven't felt like talking on here. So,
well, you seem to feel like talking every day now, asking people to jingle your pingle, and you come streaming for no reason to stare into the camera.
Hey, sure. So yeah, I saw people have been leaving messages, especially the last couple days, about where I am and stuff. So I know I said I was going to come back sooner, but I thought my appointment with the psychiatrist was on Monday, but it ended up being Wednesday at 1. But then they called, like, I forget if it was Tuesday. Must have been Tuesday. They called and said rescheduled it for today at 11:30 in the morning. So I just got that done. So I ended up getting there about a half hour early, but then you got to pay for parking everywhere at near the hospital. So I'm like, oh, it would take debit probably. I didn't even think anything of it. It doesn't take debit. It only takes credit card and cash or coins. It won't even take a bill. So I was like, are you kidding me? So it was like, I had about 20 minutes till my appointment. So I had to book it down the street to the bank. Of course, there's no free parking around the bank that I could find. So I ended up parking, or it didn't say anything about paying and parking, but then I saw a sign saying it was for government vehicles only or something, for the like the enforcement officers of the ticket officers or whatever, that would give you parking tickets and stuff. So I'm like, oh, well, this is great. But I was like, I have to make this appointment. So I was like, screw it. If I get a ticket, I get a ticket. So I ran down to the bank. It was literally on the corner there. I'm like, can I get change? Like, it was so embarrassing. Like, can I get change? It's kind of a stupid question. She's like, oh yeah, for sure. So then my card wouldn't work. So she had to put it in manually.
Hey, Barbara Jam.
I'm like, oh my God.
That's cute.
Like, I cannot miss this appointment.
You're cutie pie.
So
Barbara Jam.
I got out there. It was only like 5 minutes. Luckily, they
cute profile name and picture.
Must have been sleeping or something because they didn't notice I parked in that parking. So, so I booked it back down to the hospital. Of course, you hit every red light because that's just how it is in this dumb city. And so I got the parking paid, and I got in there, and I was like 5 minutes to spare. I'm like, oh, great, I'll make it. Well, there's about 100 people waiting for the elevator. 2 of them were out of service. And it was like 11:30. It was like noon, lunchtime. Obviously, it's a busy time at the hospital, I guess. So I'm waiting and waiting. And then finally the elevator opens, and people try going in front of me. I was like, yo, I've been waiting. I'm late
I don't
for
know
an
if your
appointment.
face is me or S Jam, but if it's me, it's nice. If it's S Jam, it's also nice. And it's nice that I can't tell the difference.
Man, like, are you serious? Like, it's just ignorant. So, and they were contractors. It's like, you guys are getting paid by the hour. Like, you don't need to be in any rush. So, anyways, I needed to go down while the elevator was going up, even though it said it was going to go down. So then I ended up having to go up to like the 10th floor, and I needed to be on the first floor. So it took like, that was another like 10,
Okay, this
15
is,
minutes.
but at least he's talking, you know.
I'll have to use early. I don't want to the hospital. So I went down.
So I went down, but at least he's talking, you know. His mind is working.
You know, things like that. He kind of, you know, asked me how I was in social situations, and you know, I've been not good with them even since a kid. For some reason, I can get on, you know, I can get online, talk in front of hundreds of people if I have to, but going in groups of people or whatever, I can't seem to do that. So basically, he gave me the withdrawal meds that the ER doctor wouldn't give me. She was only going to give them to me if I went to inpatient, which this guy, he just gave them to me. Didn't say anything about it. He told me to continue weaning off alcohol like I have been. But the ER doctor said not to mix alcohol with these drugs. And like even the pharmacist said that. Like they're all downers. I don't think I'm going to be mixing them with the alcohol at all. Like it's just like my heart could stop, the ER doctor said. So I don't know if this doctor's new or what, but
I don't care. Really, honestly, I don't care what people think about me on the internet. I really don't. I've never really cared really much. At some point, I cared when people would annoy me and try to hurt me, but I never care what people, you know, take my pictures and even take my mom's. I've never been, you know, like sensitive about that. No one ever took my mom's picture, actually. Now I'm upset.
it kind of, I'm like, what the fuck? But he gave me a whole list here of new medications
Look
that
at the
he's got me on.
medications.
So he has me on the diazepam, 4 tablets a day for 3 days, and then at step 2, I'm getting 10 milligrams, 3 a day for 3 days, and then it goes down to 5 milligrams for 14 days. And he also put me on, this is just the generic name, but he said Prozac. I don't know if I've heard good things about Prozac before, so I'm not sure how that's going to work for me. Called Fluoxetine.
Fluoxetine, yeah.
So I guess that's like the generic name.
Yeah.
He then wanted me to go on thiamine, which the pharmacist said it was over the counter. I couldn't find it anywhere, and they were so busy. So I went to Walmart, couldn't find it there either. So I don't know if it is something I have to get prescribed or if these stores just aren't carrying it. They recommended the B Complex 100, which my mom did some research on the weekend, and she went and got me some of this B100 complex. So I already have that. Plus, she said she read that vitamin C, chewable vitamin C, and vitamin E were good for withdrawal symptoms. So I have all that already. So it ended up being what was it, $36 for a month worth of the mental health pills, and then 3 days, $14 for 3 days of the diazepam, which I have to be on for 30 days. So it's going to be a little expensive, but it's only temporary.
Maybe a little bit expensive, but it's only temporary.
Luckily, the mental health medication is affordable, about $30 a month. I mean, I was getting 3 months for about $25.
Listen to him talking that this is the thing that he doesn't realize. He doesn't realize that we have the videos from back then, and we have the videos from yesterday. Listen to him how he talks back then, and listen to how he talks and thinks yesterday. It is completely like disgusting how he turned out to be. And I just want to slap him and say, what is wrong with you? Your parents are embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Everyone's embarrassed. You can be better.
Oh, these are weird.
You become a not nice person.
He said basically this is similar to what I've been on. I was on citalopram, whatever you want to call it. So this is the same dose, but he said this is stronger and it's longer lasting. So I went to Shoppers Drug Mart. Usually I have to go to my small town pharmacy. These are weird looking. So those are mental health pills. I'm going to start those tomorrow. So I'm having drinks tonight. I still have drinks left over here, so I don't know when I'm going to start the withdrawal medication. I kind of have to mentally get ready to have no booze. You know, that's like I'll be comfortable at least. This diazepam is basically going to replace alcohol for my heart and my system is going to think I'm getting it. It's going to give me the same. You know, I'm going to feel calm. So I can't start them today. I'm not mixing them with alcohol. So, and I'm not risking taking these and then having alcohol here. And I don't know how these are going to fuck me up. If I end up having a drink, I could stop my heart. So I'm not doing that. So I'm going to start them. I'm kind of scared to start them on my own. The ER doctor like wouldn't give them to me. She wanted me to be supervised while having these withdrawal medications. But this doctor just basically handed them over. So I don't know. I'm a little concerned about these. I don't want to start them both at the same time either. I want to make sure I don't have side effects from these. I'm going to start the mental health medications tomorrow. And then I'm not starting the withdrawal ones until I'm actually, you know, no booze and I'm ready to do it. I'm going to continue in 3 days. I'm going to go get my new prescription because they've kind of, they have different steps. So I have this one. So in 3 days, I can go pick up my next prescription for the diazepam and then the next prescription on the next one. And then I'll have it for when I'm ready to do the full withdrawal. Right now, I need to use up the alcohol that I have, make sure it's not here. As well, it's not just, you know, the medication's going to make me feel better, but it's not going to replace the alcohol. It's not going to replace whatever is in my head that's wanting me to drink. So it concerns me, like getting sober isn't the solution. It's the long-term stuff. So, but having the withdrawal stuff will help. Yeah, it's a benzo. I'm not fucking drinking on those. So anyways,
how he was talking back then. This is the thing what I want to point out. There's a reason why I'm streaming this. Because I want him, because I know that he watches my channel, I think like 80%. And if not him, then Keeks. I want them to see, you know, how ridiculous it seems and that they're both delusional, that they forget that we have the videos from the past. I know that I have my life out there. You can go eat. No problem. Go on my videos from my past and then look at my videos now.
I haven't started to like incorporate coolers instead of the hard liquor. As I've been weaning down this past week, I've been weaning down, adding more coolers. I find they just keep the withdrawal at bay. So once I'm done with these, what I have here, I'm going to start the actual pills for the withdrawal when I know my system does not have booze in it. So this is one of those hard white freezes. I love these. They're really good. So I'm going to have one of these. I was having like crazy anxiety coming in the afternoon. I waited almost an hour and a half for my pills. And then I went to Walmart trying to find this thiamine or thiamine and couldn't find it. Everything is so busy today. Traffic was crazy. And like not being on my meds is just, my anxiety is through the roof. So
anxiety.
Yeah, when I'm doing the withdrawal, I have to be really careful with my blood pressure and stuff. So it is kind of scary. It's safer to do it inpatient, but oh shit, that's good. It tastes like white freezies. So, anyways, sorry, I haven't been really reading the chat too much except for a few things. It just distracts me too much right now. My brain's too all over the place. So I went to work Sunday night, and I ended up going home at 1 a.m. My anxiety was through the roof. I was feeling dizzy. And I tried to explain to the operator, it's sweet, that I'm not feeling good. You know, he has really bad. My eyes will look probably a little better, but I mean, I always have dark circles. I didn't sleep good last night, so my mom.
Well, now you have no hair.
For not sleeping good. But yeah, I'm sure I will definitely look better when I'm sober. So yeah, I went to work and like I tried to explain to the operator that I'm not feeling good. He kept rushing me, telling me to run. Like, okay, I'm not fucking no job am I going to run for. I don't work in the ER as an ER doctor. There is no job I'm running for. Even if I could do it, I can't run because of my leg. I pushed myself really hard last week there. It hurt my fucking leg. It hurt for 2 days. So I tried to explain to him, and he was just pushing. I went to the supervisor. Said I gotta go. I'm going home. It's just too much for me right now mentally. I contacted my staffing agency that I'm employed with through them, and said, I need a little bit more. I need more time to get my mental health under control. I said I can prove that I have appointments booked, that I'm getting help with my mental health and stuff. I said just really deteriorated the last few weeks, and I have to put it first. They ghosted me, never said anything, never emailed me back, never said anything. So I said, you know what, fuck it. I don't even want to be bothered with it. I'm not working somewhere where I have to
listen to him. He forgets that this is all recorded. Jam. It's the internet, my dear. What are you gonna come and say today on stream? Oh, jingle my pingle. How was the McDonald's? Was it good? Do you even remember eating it? Or no, you don't remember. You just scuffled it down and went to sleep and yeah.
Can run. No, like, you didn't need to run. It's just ridiculous. I worked for Toyota before, and you never had to run. No job requires you to run in manufacturing. It's just ridiculous. And the guy didn't speak English. I was sick of him pushing and pushing. I said, you know what? I'm just taking this opportunity. I'm gonna get my shit together and do it right this time. That's like 5 jobs in a year, 2 years. I'm good at getting jobs. I can't keep them because after about a month and a half, my mental health gets so I just get spent mentally. And honestly, me not having a job is really no one's business. So you really don't get to have an opinion about it. So it just wasn't worth it. I tried working with the company saying, can I come back, when I'm feeling better? I need to see this doctor. And they ghosted me, didn't say nothing. So I have no interest in working with a company like that. So as always, there's plenty of work out there for me. I have lots of experience. I never had a problem getting interviews, but I'm not doing it till my mental health is under control. And then drinking, obviously.
And what happened? When was this? Wait, let's check it out. 2 years ago. All right. Okay.
So the doctor gave me some options I can look into for some financial support while I'm in there that will cover my rent and stuff. I don't have a lot of bills. I have rent, my cell phone, my internet. I do still owe money to the bank for my car because insurance didn't pay the whole balance that I owed. But other than that, I don't have a ton of bills. So if I can get my rent covered, it's really all that's important right now. If I lose my place, honestly, because I can't keep going the way I am. So
yeah, we saw you lost your place.
I imagine I'll probably be able to work for at least 2 months till I get things back on track. So this is gonna take 4 to 6 weeks for the mental health medication to work. So
46.
Yeah, I could do the inpatient. It's not
What? It's gonna take 46 weeks. It doesn't. It takes up to 4 to 6 weeks. Did he say 46 or 4 to 6?
not off the table. Mental health medication to work. So this is gonna take 4 to. I imagine I'll probably be able to work for at least 2 months till I get things back on track.
It's
So
been 2 years,
It's
Ashjam.
gonna take 4 to 6 weeks for the mental health
4 to 6 weeks.
medication to work.
You
So
said it right.
yeah, I could do the inpatient. It's not off the table. I am kind of scared about doing these withdrawal pills on my own. Just like if my blood pressure goes or my heart fucking stops, I could be dead. So I think it would be best. I was kind of planning on maybe going after Easter. Because like I said, I pre-bought a bunch of booze and my mom was supposed to be like giving me the amount every day, but she hasn't been. So I've just been going and still getting it on my own. So that really was not helping. It doesn't help at all.
Listen.
I've been going and my mom was supposed to be like maybe going after Easter. Because like I said, I pre-bought a bunch of booze and my mom was supposed to be like giving me the amount
Keeks. Now Keeks pre-buys the booze
every day, but she hasn't been. So
Yeah.
I've just been going and booze.
Good
My
that you
mom was
found
supposed to be
Keeks.
like giving me the amount every day, but she hasn't been. So I've just been going and still getting it on my own. So that really was not helping. It doesn't help at all. But yeah, I need to put my health first for once. It's an inpatient's not off the table. I'm still, it's out. It used to be referred to as Valium. I'm not doing it right now because not till after Easter, at least. I think I do want to do. I don't know if I want to do it with, like, I just have such a hard time thinking when your brain is not your brain's not working well. It's really hard to think and make decisions like this. It's a big decision. It's gone for a week.
The big decision
It's
is
group stuff. Like, you need to eat in a group.
let's shave our head off and then ask people to jingle the pingle for McDonald's and order McDonald's.
To like have group sessions and stuff. Like, I'm not into groups of people. That's not my
I
thing.
can
I don't
talk because
care.
I can hear my roommate is listening to really loud music. No.
Hang out with a bunch of addicts, honestly. I don't
thought
see how that's
that's what
going
I
to benefit
put.
me. It's going to do nothing but cause me anxiety. I have people that can take care of my cats.
I have to
but
watch
it's not
out
about that.
anyhow.
My parents aren't drinkers, no. They do drink socially, like
Pause.
on the weekends, but in the summer.
He is irritated as there's not much going on.
In the summer, my dad and my brother drink. My mom
Yeah.
really doesn't drink.
Nobody's calling.
If I'm going to do inpatient, I got some things to get in order. I got to get the litter boxes cleaned out. I got to get my laundry done so I have clothes. But yeah, not working again the time is now to do this right. So I really do want to do it right this time.
2 years ago, guys.
This done, so I have clothes. But yeah, not working again is this is the time is now to do this right. So I really do want to do it right this time. Like he said, all these vitamins and these pills will really help heal my brain. It's just going to take some time. So, yeah, I'm too much in my comfort zone. I don't like going out of my comfort zone. I don't think highly of myself. Fucking people with depression don't think highly of themselves, girl. Fucking Cali girl. What are you, dancing? Sounds like it. But stuff's good. My biggest concern is I'm not better than other addicts. I just don't want to be around them. I don't like socializing. I don't like being in groups of people. It has nothing to do with them being addicts, really. It's more just having to do things in groups. Like, I like my privacy. I like being alone. I'm not going to get my privacy to be able to be alone. Doing that or doing AA or anything like that, I'm not going to be able to have privacy and be alone. So I'm still on the fence about the detox. It's always there. It's always an option. It's self-referral. So yeah, the cats. Like, I don't want to be away from the cats. So that's not a good excuse. So I have all the tools right here to do it. I just don't like to do the group shit. Like, I don't want to do group activity. I'm not like, I don't want to have my dinner and meals around other people. It's just like, maybe, when I'm on my meds, it might help. We need to tackle, I think, the mental health first and then work on the booze stuff. So they keep you isolated for the first day or two, they said, and then you go into, like, honestly, it just sounds like a fucking prison to me. You don't get a private room. You'll be in a room with 6 or 7 other people with a sheet as privacy. I mean, it'd be people snoring, fucking can't have a fan in there. It's stupid stuff, but it's little stuff. When you have anxiety, it's the little shit that starts adding up. Has an excuse for everything. Twigs. It's probably why I haven't gone live, because I really don't want to hear from some of you people. So I'm doing baby steps. I need to step out of my comfort zone more.
This was 2 years ago. Where the comfort zone? Now you found with Keeks. Keeks, you're such a great enabler. And you're stupid too.
Sure, but I mean, it's way out of my comfort zone going to a fucking psychiatrist. So, I mean, I'm doing things what I feel comfortable doing them. Twix, do not start rubbing on that bowl. Hair's annoying. I should wear my hat. That's why I wear my hat all the time, because my hair is always a fucking mess.
Now you don't have hair anymore. Now you have no more hair. No more hair.
Hair's annoying. I should wear my hat. That's why I wear my hat all the time, because my hair is always a fucking mess. Just showered last night. I think by the end of the Easter weekend, I want to start the withdrawal meds. I want to make sure that I'm not having side effects to these new mental health meds and go from there. They don't have private rooms there. This is government fucking funded detox. There's not going to be private rooms. I'm not going to start today because I have booze here. And if I fucking drink on these pills, I'm going to die. So, well, not the mental health ones. The mental health ones, if you drink with those, you're just going to get probably too tired. But if you drink on these benzos, your heart could fucking stop. So I'm taking the steps. It's not as fast as what people want it to be. And I mean, that's too bad for you. It's not your expectations I'm living by. So I'm moving forward a little bit at a time. It is a lot. This has all happened in a week.
A little bit he's moving forward a little bit in the time.
I can't stop cold turkey. That's just as life-threatening. But I can stop and go right onto the withdrawal meds. I could do that. But, like, my fear is, like, once I get through the withdrawal meds, what's going to stop me from wanting to drink? My drinking isn't all just physical need. I enjoy doing it. I like feeling different. I like being intoxicated.
I like being intoxicated.
So there's not really a fix for that yet.
It's no problem.
He wants to see how that. So there's not really a fix for that yet. He's how the meds do, and then he said he could refer me to. There's not really like physical need. I enjoy doing it. I like feeling different. I like being intoxicated, I guess you would say. So like being intoxicated, I guess you would say. So there's not really a fix for that yet. He wants to see how the meds do, and then he said he could refer me to therapy and stuff, which I think is what I need to do to really get to the bottom of it. I mean, it's going to take time.
It's going to take time. It's been 2 years. Keeks is not helping.
So yeah, I made more progress in a week than I've made in 10 years. I've had alcohol problems since I started drinking alcohol. It just never has gotten to this point. But I'm really looking forward to being on these new medications for mental health. Hopefully it's going to work. I mean, my doctor, I
never ended up taking them.
My doctor,
from what I know,
getting them to put me on anything. And then when
I understand that these kind of medications don't work when you combine it with drink. I was taking also something in America, Velbutrin. I was taking it, but that's the thing, I was taking it in the evening before going to sleep. So in the morning, I would wake up with a little bit of energy and, whatever it does. Okay. And then in the afternoon, in the evenings, I would drink, so it was still combined, but not really combined. You know what I mean? But still,
a new doctor, she wanted to take me off them. So I haven't wanted to, push my doctor to be like, oh, I need something more, when they don't even want to have me on what I have, right? So I don't really mean as I don't want to sit around a bunch of addicts. I don't see how that's productive. Honestly, I don't see that's helpful. It's more just being around other people more than it is being around other addicts. I just don't see how it's healthy being around other addicts. When you're an addict yourself, you don't need to be associating with other addicts. It's not going to help you. You're going to do nothing but be toxic to each other. So I don't know what else I have to say about it. Beard, sit right here. I just don't really even want to hear, other people's opinions right now. It's part of why I haven't gone live. I just have enough going on in my own head. I'm nonstop thinking about what the right thing to do is, what I need to do, what I should do, what my parents want me to do. Getting sober creates an expectation that I'm going to stay sober. So if I go into this outpatient and come out sober, my parents are going to expect me to stay that way. And it may not be that way. So it's not fixing the problem. That's where I need to get to, is fixing the problem. Stopping drinking is not going to be hard. It's going to be staying sober. So that's what I have to work on. That's what I need to figure out. It needs to be replaced. I can't just go from sitting here drinking and then sitting here sober. It's not going to work. I'm going to go back to drinking. So I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of answers on how to get to the bottom of it, but I think I'm hoping once I get on these new meds and it really gets my anxiety under control, I think that's going to allow me to do more things, like socially, publicly. Like, my anxiety's got to such a point where I just am a recluse now. I can't do anything in public. So I don't know. I really don't even want to do the withdrawal until I have a plan to stay sober. I mean, there is some options they gave me for, like the smart meetings, and there's some programs and stuff like that. But unless my anxiety gets better, I'm not going to be able to do those programs. So it's like, I don't know. I feel very confused still, very overwhelmed. And like, the more I'm pushed to do something, the more I'm going to push back. So I'm just still taking time. Where's my back scratcher? My back's itchy. Of course, it's never where I need it. It was supposed to be right there. That's where I always keep it, so I don't even know where it is. Is it over there?
I want to eat some salami.
Eat with what? I haven't been eating.
I have to go get myself food, but maybe I shouldn't eat today. Maybe today I should make
she said about 4 to 6 weeks before I'm going to notice anything with my mental health getting better. So until then, I don't know that I can do much. But
yeah, that's what I want to do.
I don't know. Poop scratcher. I don't know where it is. It's weird. It's usually on this chair. And I kind of. I haven't had much appetite. I've been eating very little. Yesterday, I ate cereal. The day before, I had a frozen dinner. Day before that, I don't remember. It's basically like one small meal a day is what I'm having, but I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. FFG's not that close to me. She's like 12 hours away, so we had storms, but.
I know, I agree with you. I also tell him the same. And his answer is always, he's like, shut up. He's like, don't be a hypocrite. That's how we met. You were taking it at the time. He's like, they're anyways going to get it from somewhere else, And I was like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you got a point. You have a point. They're anyways going to get it. He has a point. But I'm like, do you really sleep good at night? I don't know. Like, whatever.
So, I've been having some soup and stuff. I just haven't had like very much appetite at all. It's different talking to faceless people on the internet when you're actually face to face with people. It's different. And I'm not at home. I not be able to pick my meals. Don't have my pets. You're basically in jail. You have to eat. Well, like I said, you have to eat
but
what
you found Keeks solved.
You can't go out. Problems. You can't leave. You feel trapped.
Keeks did save his ass. 100%.
I'm not making soup, no. I've really had no motivation to cook at all. I don't really have stuff to cook. So I guess where I'm right now is basically in a nutshell is I'm hoping the medication will help me feel more open to doing, the smart meetings and doing meetings and stuff like that will help me stay sober. I'm just, at the end of the day, when you're sitting here by yourself and there's no booze and you're sober, I mean, what the hell is going to stop me from going to the liquor store? Nothing. That's why it doesn't fix it. So until I'm able to fix it, I don't know what I'm going to be able to accomplish. So I'm going to look up this thiamine on Amazon, see if you can even buy it over the counter, because he said it's over the counter, yet I haven't been able to find it anywhere. I don't think it's critical.
No. My life would have been better off if I would have separated from Yami earlier. Me and Yami, we had a good time, but we kept it on too long. But that's what the snow. I never had a big snow phase. My snow phase was 3 years of my life. That's not even 3. Let's say 2. I'm being, just let's say 3, but it was only 2 years of my life. It was the year. That's the thing. I'm rounding it up to 3 because I took a little bit there, a little bit there. So you can say in total of my life, 3 years I took snow. That's not a lot, man. That's not a lot.
To be complex.
That really is not. If you're a snow taker, you know what I'm talking about.
As well as the vitamin C and the withdrawal medication. Like, I don't even know when to take all this shit. Like, you can't have a stomach full of fucking pills. So I don't know.
Whose chat you have? Names I don't know.
If I knew why I drank, it wouldn't be an issue.
3 years ago. Confondu, I recognize.
I like to feel closer, I guess, different. It makes me feel more myself, makes me happier, makes me chilled. I don't know. It definitely makes anxiety go away. I don't ever have anxiety when I'm drinking. Fucking, where's my eye? It's sprinkling or whatever, spritting. I'm drinking right now.
How long?
I'm not ready to let it go yet.
1 hour.
2 weeks.
I have to move on.
But I'm incorporating more food right now. So. The coffee maker, I haven't used it in a while. It is a vodka drink. It's a mixed vodka drink. It's one of my favorite drinks. If I'm not drinking hard booze, hard booze is always my thing. Hey, skinny queen. Try looking your eye. I got some soda spritz in my eyeball. So, yeah, I'm hoping the anxiety meds will help with, that anxiety.
I'm thinking, what should I eat today? I said I'm just gonna fast. But the thing is that I do want to go out. I don't want to stay in. I'm used to, you see, that's the thing, that's the human mind. I hate the human mind. When you gotta go out, then the mind is like, no, I don't want to. I wish I could stay home. And then when you have a day where you can stay home, the mind is like, no, I want to go out. Fuck you, mind. Fuck you, brain. Like, why can't you ever, just be cooperative?
Cooler season, yeah, drinking season for most people. You're big. What's your hard? You gonna come with me? If I could take Little Bear with me to inpatient, I would go.
Little Bear.
It's Mike's.
I love Little Bear.
It is a vodka drink.
Okay, he's making a
Vodka
commercial
alcoholic
for this drink.
So
Little
this
Bear. Little Bear is the best, I believe, from all of them.
You trying to go down or what? You never try to go down. Oh, goodness.
I love Little Bear.
That makes it.
He's not drinking with a straw.
Affects the way that does a certain amount. Then for 7 days, it's a certain amount, and then for 14 days, it's a certain amount, and that's it. So, yeah, I guess that's the update for that. Yeah, I'm definitely not mixing them with alcohol. That's why I'm not taking them today, because I have alcohol here. So I want to start with the mental health ones tomorrow morning and make sure I don't have any crazy side effects. Because if I start taking both at the same time, I'm not going to know what one is giving me the side effects. So I want to start with that, finish up what booze I have this weekend, and I'm thinking my plan is next week to do the withdrawal medications. But like I said, it scares me because getting off the booze isn't going to fix the problem. So I don't know.
Keeks is going to fix the
I'm
problem.
scared of failure. I know if I do them and I'm sober, people are going to expect me to stay that way. But I don't like weed anymore. And weed makes me just want to drink.
I said I'm gonna go buy hair dye.
You're gonna be sober to provide for cats.
That's what I have to do. I don't have to find mission of buying food. I don't need food. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna get hair dye. I'm gonna dye my hair. That's exactly what's going down.
All you do is feed them and water them, and that's all they need.
And then do a fresh. Maybe I'll buy myself a new nail polish. Yeah, exactly. Good idea.
I don't know why just my shin or something. I can
make myself new fresh nails.
After I try to book it to the bank, I don't know what I did. It's not even my bad leg either, so I don't remember hitting it or anything. It hurts like hell now, though. It sucks being on top chat. It never makes fucking sense. I love when I'm in a chat, like watching a live and I'm commenting, and then I realize I'm like 10 minutes behind on the video and the chat's not even making sense. And those ice cubes are melting quick. They're big jumbo ice cubes. They're huge.
Okay, so this is old S-Jam I want to share. I don't want to drag on time if I don't have what to.
Your last take actually.
I don't have what to show.
So
just a reminder.
The ER doctor refused to give me these pills actually, but now the psychiatrist has given them to me without any hesitation. So,
Tracy, are you sleeping? Or sleeping, please?
I don't know what nail polish color to buy. For the feet, I like red, honestly.
I don't know what I'm making for dinner.
But for the hands,
Never
no.
plan it anymore. Probably just soup or something in a can.
Well, these days you insist for people to jingle your penguin for McDonald's and China food and pizza. You're not anymore satisfied with some food from the can because you have become a superstar in your delusional mind.
I got a pizza there actually. I might have a pizza. No, I'm not gonna be eating anytime soon. I'm not hungry right now. I did get a sausage muffin from McDonald's this morning before my appointment. So
From McDonald's.
that'll tie me over.
McDonald's.
Twiggy, you're so distracted.
She's sitting here. I'm not getting a gastric bypass. I don't need one.
McDonald's is such a ripoff, man, these days. It's just the world's becoming
Pasta with
terrible.
chicken.
I bought myself also, the other day, I bought myself a fish fillet at McDonald's. And when I looked at the burger, and I don't eat both sides of the bun, I eat one side. I eat the side where the sauce and lettuce, the other one that's dry, I throw away. Because why would I overdose my body with extra carbohydrates? Not necessary. I have to, control. So I throw that bun always away. And it was like the burger was the size of my hand. And I have small hands, guys. And I'm like, how the fuck can they even sell this? This is not a burger. That is like, what do you call those small things? Like canapé, It's a canapé. It's not a burger. McDonald's is not serving burgers anymore. I don't know. And I'm small, but I'm not greedy, but it's just the size was just super ridiculous. I want to make a video about it, but I'm like, no, like calm down. I was, working and didn't have time. I'm like, I have to stop with my YouTube obsession. Now I feel bad that I didn't make a video about it, honestly, but whatever.
It's always good.
Whatever.
It's so bright. It's nice and sunny. It's warm today too.
It's warm.
Suck your finger. If I do need to go somewhere, my parents will check on my cats and feed them and stuff. But I mean, they're not going to be able to be here all the time. My cats only really know me. So.
My room is such a mess.
Amberlynn's better looking than Chantal.
And I have to sell this jacket. I bought a jacket, guys, and it's really nice, but it's just too big.
I've always thought Amberlynn was
Does
pretty.
anyone want a
She's
jacket? Is anybody bigger than me? I'll give you the jacket. I don't want any money for it. I just don't want to waste the jacket. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste the jacket.
I mean, with a wig and makeup, Chantal's not bad, but.
It's really, really nice, man, but it's just too big.
Double
for me.
digit, damn.
Doesn't suit
That's gonna be
me
nice.
at all.
Seems like it's probably 9 or 10 degrees today.
Too
So.
big for me, but it's fantastic.
Nice.
I'm so sad.
Kind of getting a little warm with a sweater, so.
Of course, I could
Sometimes
probably
on Easter we
return,
still have
but
snow
I
and
don't
stuff,
want
like
to
it
go through
snows.
that pain in the ass,
So,
returning shit
That'll be
and
nice.
asking for refund.
I went with my mom last weekend and she got a turkey and stuff. So. She wants me to come to Easter. I don't always go to Easter. The only thing I really always go to is Christmas. Sometimes I go to Thanksgiving here and there. Christmas is the only thing that's like a guarantee that I'll go.
Okay, so I did this in that. My room is such a mess.
So you stop distracting me, boy.
He's rubbing on me and shit.
Lynch,
Oh,
we have to have a birthday party for Twitch, right? You want a birthday party for your 12th birthday? No? You're quiet now.
She's not usually quiet either. I like snow. I prefer winter. I hate heat. I can't take heat at all, really.
Guys, I'm gonna go.
I don't
I
know, we
just
always
wanted,
have,
to say hello.
it's
No,
always
no, I have
turkey,
to
and
get
honestly, I
moving.
prefer
I have to
ham.
do something. I
Turkey's
can't
good,
stay
but I
like
mean,
this. It's just stupid.
I don't know. Turkey's not my favorite.
If I stay on
My favorite cat.
the
Mm.
internet, then I'm not gonna get
Luna always
home.
helps my anxiety, but Luna's a really sweet cat. And she's like always by my side usually.
What do I want to do?
Like she's always there, sleeping next to me or whatever. She's right there. I don't know. Q8 summer's pretty hot, so she's just in spring there, and she's already has the air conditioning down, so it's 17 or
My
something. She said
financial
it's gonna be a
situation.
really expensive bill when it's that expensive or that hot.
It looks shitty, my financial situation. What did I spend money on yesterday? Asshole.
Rabbit's good.
It
Why
is
bother
what
with
it
rabbit? Just get a
is.
chicken or
We
something.
gotta work again, and
Cute little bunny. I forget where it was. They said they were going to ban bunny and rabbit sales
I can't
between
ask
March and
people
April
to
to stop people
pinga
from buying them for
pinga.
Easter for like
I'm
fun
just
and
gonna
stuff.
go
And, like,
work
getting rid of
for
them
it
basically.
and finish.
I'm sure people get them for events and then don't bother with them. So
Oh, look here, I found some more money. Some more money.
place.
Okay. My lovely people,
I say the bunny ran away.
5 more minutes, I'm leaving.
Wait,
But how sad and pathetic Hecate is, really. Like, when I see her around in the chats, I'm just like, oh my God, you're so desperate and you're so pathetic. These people are so sad, man. And then when I see also, Jessica Messica, she's still trying to be mean to me. I'm like, wow. Wow. What is wrong with you people? Look at the kids are even screaming at you, idiots. This is the shitty part of living in the community housing. These fucking kids, in the fucking playground playing. Oh! But I was one of them, so I can't complain. I was also growing up here just yelling and playing like this. So, you know what I mean? But you can hear them, right?
Sounds very good.
Fucking moronic kids, man. Spat out from idiots, because only an idiot kid yells like this. Only an idiot kid yells like this.
So I don't really have much else to say. I'm not feeling all that chatty anyway. So
Yeah, you're not chatty anytime, but you're more chatty here than before. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a good day. Whatever, I gotta move on, and we had a little hangout. I got annoyed. I'm getting annoyed with the world right now. The kids screaming in the background is not helping my mood at all. And the negative people on YouTube is not helping my mood at all. And the pathetic creators is not helping my mood at all. Hey, Kate, do something with your life. And if you want to be on YouTube, then try to make content. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't have the time to go looking at some other fucking people and comment on them? Are you that stupid or what? Let me list you again all the people that I react on that are not part of Girl World, but they now are known. GIB, Layla, Hamid, Roman and Chini, Meredith, Lonely Girl, Peridot, Sam, F2000. This is just small list. If I want to find more to continue, I can continue, but that should really make you think about how pathetic you are, that you can't make your own content, you can't make your own reaction, you can't. You can only do is try to crack some jokes in chats and try to associate and affiliate with other creators and people in order to keep your audience entertained. It's sad, pathetic, and loserish. You fucking loser. Jessica Messica, where's your content at, by the way? How's the immigration work going these days? I booked my ticket. Everything's fine. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. I told you I would never have any reason to want to go back there. I really don't want to go back to USA. There is nothing there that. There's literally, that's the thing, there's literally nothing there. And I don't understand what you people cannot see. There's nothing there. I've shown you where I've been living. And what do you think that I would want from the USA? Everybody right now doesn't want to be there. Probably that's why Jessica Messica is so upset, because she doesn't want to be there herself. Could that be? I don't know. I always wonder. I sit and I think to myself, why does this person dislike me? Why does this person spend time on thinking about me in a negative way? What did I do to this person? I always analyze it, very deeply. What did I do to this person that they have hatred towards me? There must be some reason. There must be something. The seed comes from somewhere. Well, with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little hangout. Maybe I'll be back later. Like I said, today I am free. Tomorrow not. But today I'm free. And I want to enjoy my free day more, but I have to clean my room, number one. And number two, I have to clean my room and I just have to rest, I want to do things, I'm excited, but I don't have the energy. I have to now save my energy for the next 2 coming days. You get what I mean? It's just part of getting older. It's not like when you were young, like every day you got energy. No, you don't. And today I'm like, okay, the weather is nice. I have free day. I want to do this, that. Maybe even I would go with you to a China restaurant. I would even want to do that with you. But look, nobody's even writing in my chat saying, yeah, let's go. Nobody's even motivating me to make content and to have a good time. But I could go. I have I need to eat, but do I really feel like China food? No, I'm already bored of it. I get bored quickly. But I could go. It's so nice weather. Anyhow, I'm going to move on and we see. I will see you when I see you. I send you hugs and kisses. And with this, I say, peace, peace, peace. And let's see what SJAM will do. I will tell you right now, you're thinking, let me predict. Because yesterday I predicted wrong. Remember yesterday I said that he's going to come online and he's going to be like, oh, party. No, yesterday he was already e-begging because he spent that money way too fast. And I don't care on what and how. He didn't even buy Kik's Red Bull. Anyhow, today he's going to come either angry, like it's all your fault. And how am I going to get a job? No. He's going to again play victim. He's not going to take accountability. He's going to do everything. This is what SJAM is. He's going to do everything except taking accountability for his life. So yes, I believe he will stream. Maybe he will hide a day or two because he himself doesn't feel, really cool. And he's waiting for the YouTube money. Keep in mind, YouTube money. 21st, 22nd, 2-3 days. He's going to get 300 or something for sure. So he's waiting on, maybe he'll hide until then. If he doesn't hide until then, he'll come and he'll play victim and not be accountable for his life or actions or anything. That's what's going to happen. And with this, I left you my note and I say, see you later. Peace, peace, peace.